So just about set. And starting this one, Robbie Ray. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today. But when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
So up next, Wyatt Langford. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. That one missing
2-2.
inside. Langford started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. That one back, and it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. His 7th home run of the season, and the Rangers take the lead. It's 1-0. Here's Josh Young. Now a pop-up on the infield. Wade. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now it's Jake Berger to hit.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 out, space is empty. Goes down looking. Back here at Oracle Park. And on the hill today, Tyler Mahle.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Swung on, belted. Heim, long run on his horse. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Stays alive. That's off the mark, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only 1 out.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
Yastrzemski, the runner at third. Lee over at first with 1 away. Just off the outside part of the plate.
That's a really good take.
On the ground, right side. And it's off the bag. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Center field. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. They take the lead. It's 2-1. Here's Elliot Ramos. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And 1-2.
1-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. New inning getting started. Here is Marcus Semien. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Brings it in. And there's one down. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. One out, bases empty. Up the middle. Loves it on the dive. From his knees, the throw. And they get the out. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Higashioka. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss there.
1-2's the count.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in San Francisco, here's Lamont Wade Jr. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
1 ball, 2
and
strikes.
it's 1-2. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your
1-2,
pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
That one off the mark. 2-2. In the air, right side. And that's a foul ball. Popped up. Semien. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Next to hit, Sam Huff. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a
2
strike.
balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Josh Smith. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball out of the handle.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nick Ahmed here to hit. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 2. Inside, just missed. Inside, 3-2 to count.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the tying run is on base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot.
On the mound now, Tyler Rogers.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's Kevin Pillar. Ahmed leads off first with one away. Rogers checks the runner, and he's back in on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one just misses, and now 3-2.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take your base.
A great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Base hit into the outfield. As the stop sign goes up at third.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating.
Hard grounder just inside the line. Base hit. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. The run scores all the way from first, and they take a 2-run lead.
Bases loaded, huge spot, and he came through.
New arm for the Giants, Jordan Hicks.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
One out, runner at second. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. That clips the corner. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. Now it's Marcus Semien. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. And we're back. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
This batter gets described as a homebody because he loves playing at home, and historically his numbers back it up.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh-no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time, it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a slow roller.
That's a foul.
And it's just foul. That was close. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Jung-Hoo Lee will hit next.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-2.
Tap to first. And that's a foul ball. Yastrzemski stands at first with 1 out. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost.
Now on the bump, Person Garavito.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Matt Chapman to the plate in this high leverage situation. 2 on, 1 out.
Ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-1 now. And that's too high.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Wilmer Flores digs in now. So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't.
He got him. Huge strikeout there. Elliot Ramos to the plate now with a chance to come up big. The 1-1. And that one clips the corner. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Oracle Park, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jonah Heim. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it.
Chapman, good feed. That's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Josh Smith.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
At the plate, Nick Ahmed.
2-1.
In the dirt. Just missed. Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That to right. Yastrzemski makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom 4. So here's Wade now.
First baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
That one missed. Swings and misses. 2-2 now.
2-2.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now Christian Koss. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Now at the plate, Sam Huff.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
That one down the line. Tying run at the plate. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So they bring on the veteran, Kobe Milner.
41. Kobe Milner.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Higashioka up with it. To first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Spencer Bivens.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Kevin Pillar stepping in for the Rangers.
Kevin Pillar.
Next offering in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
2-2.
And it remains 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. And it's strike 2.
2-2 the count. Ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Draws the walk there.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate, but as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Now the third baseman, Josh Young. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that's outside.
2-2.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective. Jake Berger now at the plate. Here's a 1-1.
Nope, ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a grounder foul first base side. Two outs. That's off the inside corner. 3 and 2 down.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strike. Back here in San Francisco, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Willie Adames pitches in the dirt. Ball 2.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
That misses the zone. 3 and 1. And that one sliced foul. Here's the pitch to Adames. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And he walked him. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee,
is hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Tying run at the plate. Now a screamer into the outfield. Langford brings it in with a nice running grab.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And now 1 and 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the DH, Wilmer Flores. And that's outside.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense.